Hello and welcome back to Starving Artist Courses, your all-in-one online music education resource. My name is Jewett, and this is week 2 of your bass lesson for Beat It by Michael Jackson. Now, if you missed last week's video, make sure to go back and check that out first before you jump into this one. Last week we went over the intro and the chorus section of the song. Today we're going to go over the verse. So we're building and going through every single section until we learn the song in its entirety. So go ahead and check that out first. Now remember, the intro and chorus sounds like this. And if you play that a few times, then it's going to go into the verse, which sounds like this. All right, so that's pretty much all we're going to learn today. Now, I'm not going to play the scale like I typically do, because at this point, when I say the numbers in the scale, you should already know what notes those are. So the progression of this section is 1, 7, 1, 7, 6, 7, 1, 7. So remember, I just played 8 notes here. The first one was the 1, 7, back to the 1, back to the 7. Then goes to the 6, back to the 7, then to the 1, and then back to the 7. And that's the progression of the whole verse. Now to the notes that are in this progression. So since this song is in the key of E flat minor, the first note is E flat. And then the 7 goes down a whole step from there, and it goes to D flat. Then it goes back to the E flat, the 1. Back to the 7, D flat. Now from here, it's going to go down to C flat, which is the 6, but C flat is also B natural. Then it's going to go back to the 7, D flat, back to the 1, E flat, and then back to the 7, D flat. Okay? Now when the song is actually being played, we're not sustaining the notes like that. We actually break them up, and it sounds like this. Okay? And the way that we're going to figure out that rhythm is to use eighth notes, and it's going to be spanned over 2 measures. So there's 8 notes for this section, and on every other one, they're following a different pattern. So on that first one, it's going to hit it on the and of 1, the 2, and the 3. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then on that second note, you're going to start on the and after 4, the 1 and the 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? So that's how it's going to repeat over and over, going by 2 measures like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then it's going to repeat that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so if we would go from 1, 7, 1, 7, 6, 7, 1, 7, the whole pattern following the eighth notes will go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's pretty much what's happening in the verse. And this week as you practice that, I want you to try your best to transition from that intro into the verse, into the chorus, and try to do it at a slower tempo, maybe around 100 beats per minute, and work your way up to 138 beats per minute, which is the actual BPM of the song. So I'm going to demonstrate playing it from the intro to the verse to the chorus and just connecting it straight through so you can see how it is, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. loops again. To the chorus. All right, great job. So now you know the majority of the song. You know the intro to the verse to the chorus, and then right after that chorus, it just goes to verse 2. So now you even know how to play that section. So you know the majority of the song at this point. So great job. So make sure this week you go back and watch our cover video of the song Beat It and try your best to play along to it. If it's too hard to just jump straight in at 138 beats per minute, go back to 100, go lower if you have to, 90, 80, until you're comfortable, because you want to be tight on those licks, okay? You don't want to try and just rush for the sake of rushing or anything. You never want to rush either way. But you don't want to just try to hurry and just try and figure it out. Slow down, make sure you're tight as a musician first, and then work your way up to the correct tempo. Make sure to drop a comment below if you have any questions or need any additional support. And also, if you want to go deeper as an artist, make sure to join our community at starvingartistcourses.com/VIP. There you can get your one-on-one lessons and connect with the other starving artists who are in our community. So you don't want to miss that opportunity. Also, for sticking around, we have a free gift for you. Just go to starvingartistcourses.com, join our mailing list, and we'll send it straight to your email. Once again, great job. Can't wait for you to tune in next week. You don't want to miss it, so make sure to subscribe, like, hit that bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. We're going to take it to the next part of the song, and you don't want to miss that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great week.